Assalamu alaikum viewers. Beginning with Almighty's name, who is the most beneficent and the most merciful, I hope you are doing well. So, from this platform of English Buffet.5, I'm again back with the Basic English series, and this is going to be your lesson number 21. Without any delay, let me tell you that today we are going to have basic introduction of punctuation. As you can see in front of you, there are different signs of punctuation, and hopefully you are a little bit aware of them. So they have certain usages in our speeches. What are they? Let's discuss a bit. So we can say overall this is going to be an introductory lesson for you. Hope you are going to take advantage out of it. What is punctuation, viewers? Punctuation are different signs actually which provide clarity and stress to our sentences, we can say. सो हमारी स्पोकन इंग्लिश में तो हम अपनी टोन और एक्सप्रेशन के थ्रू अपने रिसीवर ऑफ लैंग्वेज को अपने जिसको हम मैसेज कन्वे कर रहे हैं उसको ये क्लियर कर लेते हैं इजीली कि व्हाट वी आर ट्राइंग टू से थ्रू द पॉजेज एंड फ्लक्चुएशंस इन द स्पीचेस it becomes very easy, but when it comes to written speech it becomes very challenging for the users of English language to try to convey their messages to the receivers very clearly. And what and how we can say it happens, it only can happen successfully through the proper and accurate use of punctuation marks, right? Now let's come towards what is its purpose. Definitely punctuation is to help the reader to understand our message, especially in the written we can say language. So by using commas, brackets, inverted commas, sign of interrogation, by using exclamatory mark, all these help us to clear our meaning towards others. So that is what is the purpose of punctuations. As you can see in front of you viewers, the different signs हैं punctuations के. They will help you to understand our speeches. और आप डेफिनेटली इनमें से कुछ तो यूज़ करते होंगे अपनी स्पीच में, राइट? बट आज का जो लेसन है, इट इज़ नॉट होल्डिंग ऑल द साइंस ऑफ पंक्चुएशन, इट इज़ ओनली होल्डिंग समथिंग वेरी बेसिक and very important, that is comma. So let's meet Mr. Comma today and let's explore their usages, right? So I'm going to tell you the basic usage and later we will be moving ahead towards the advanced usage of comma these days, right? So basically what does a comma do? Viewers, it provides pauses in reading and speaking by separating the different portions of sentences. Like if a sentence is lengthy and it is holding certain, we can say, clauses or phrases, so we have to separate them by putting the comma in between. For example, you can see the example in the bottom. It's raining, so let's grab our umbrellas. It's raining is something different from the rest of the sentence. Here we should pick, we can say, put up the comma, and we have to separate these two portions by placing the comma in between, right? So we can say this is the very basic usage. किसी भी sentence के अगर different हिस्से हैं तो उनको आप separate करेंगे by using the comma. अब यहाँ पे एक देखिए wrong usage भी लिखा हुआ है. How we can make it correct? Let me read it for you. Tom, who owned a truck, was able to drive on the dirt road. अगर मैं इसको ऐसे ही plainly बोलूँगी और लिखूँगी तो it becomes very difficult for the receiver of the language to understand कि what is this sentence about, right? So it definitely needs some pause. We have to say where is the main sentence, viewers. First आपको ये identify करना है कि main sentence किधर है. It is Tom was able to drive on the dirt road. This is the main sentence which is holding subject and the predicate. This is something which is else, right? This is something else from the sentence. Who owned a truck? This is all about the subject, Tom. So we will say this is another portion inside a sentence. So this is also, we can say, a clause. We have to separate it from the main sentence. So किसी भी sentence में पहले आप उसको read करें, उसके different portions find out करें कि main subject और predicate कहाँ पे है और इसके अलावा sentence में extension में क्या दिया गया, right? अब ये कुछ और एग्जाम्पल्स भी हैं आपके सामने. मैं डिफरेंट स्लाइड्स में डिफरेंट एग्जाम्पल्स लेके आई हूँ ताकि आप एग्जाम्पल्स को देखते हुए इसका यूजेज करेक्ट कर सके. लेट मी रीड इट. टॉम्स फेवरेट fruits are bananas, blueberries, strawberries, and kiwis. So, in order to separate different things within a sentence, we have to use commas, right? ये देखिए हमने twice यहाँ पे comma use किया है. Remember, this is not a comma. This is the sign of apostrophe. This is an other sign of punctuation, which I will discuss with you later. See the next example. The dragon had long, sharp clause. Here again we can use a comma because there are two adjectives given like long and sharp, right? Another one is a hot dog, a type of sausage, is often served in a long bread bun. Remember, where is the main sentence? A hot dog is often served in a long bread bun. This is the main sentence holding a subject in the form of a phrase, and the rest of the sentence is its predicate. What is something else extra given in the sentence? It is a type of sausage which is describing our subject, the hot dog, right? So इस तरह से viewers हमें इन portions को, इन चीज़ों को separate करने के लिए, main sentence से separate करने के लिए comma का इस्तेमाल करना चाहिए, right? So यहाँ पे एक छोटी सी exercise है. Put a comma in the correct place in the following sentence. You have to read the sentence and then place a comma where it is needed. My mom bought eggs, milk, and cheese at the shop. So where should we put the comma? Eggs, after eggs we have to put the comma, right? Next, again a wrong usage and a correct one. Matthew, who went to a local university, plays guitar. So after Matthew we should place a comma. Who went to a local university. After it we have to put a comma again, because where is the main sentence, viewers? Matthew plays guitar. This is the main sentence, and the remaining is another clause which is dependent. So we have to use two commas to separate the extra thing inside the sentence. Again, rubies, which are expensive, are often used in jewelry. So this is the subject, and from R till jewelry, this is the predicate, and this is something extra which is describing rubies. I hope you understood, right viewers? अब आगे देखिए एक और इस्तेमाल भी है. Whenever we are given something as an introductory word inside a sentence, which we can call an adverb or adverbial phrase. So again, this is not the main portion of the sentence. इसको हमें सेपरेट करने के लिए कॉमा की ज़रूरत पड़ेगी. जैसे कि मिसाल देखें, एट डस्क लोअर द फ्लैग, राइट? एट डस्क लोअर द फ्लैग के झंडे को डस्क टाइम पे क्या करना है, इसको लोअर करना है. व्हेन द रूस्टर क्रोज रेज द फ्लैग, राइट? दिस इज़ द टाइम फॉर rooster to you can say crow. This is the right time to raise the flag, means it's the morning time. So ये main sentences आपके ये imperative form में लिखे हुए हैं. Lower the flag, raise the flag. These are the imperative sentences, and this is something extra, so we have to separate it. कुछ और भी इस्तेमाल देखिए व्यूअर्स. आई होप कि ये आपको हेल्प करेंगे कॉमा के यूजेज में. देखें, My brother is watching TV. This is the main sentence. This is something extra which is giving information about our brother, my brother, we can say. So it is our 26-year-old male. My brother is actually a 26-year-old male. That is why I'm saying he's watching TV. This is the main portion which is which needs to a comma to be used before and after, right? And this is something extra which is telling us about my brother. Amy Rivers, my best friend, is going to the mall today, right? Amy Rivers, ये इस लड़की के बारे में क्या है, my best friend, ये उसकी description आ रही है. The person is telling us that who is Amy Rivers, right? So the main sentence is going to the mall today. That is why हमें इसको separate करना पड़ेगा. इसी तरह से देखें, I am ready for my dad to come home. ये है मेन सेंटेंस. A hard working man. This is something extra which is telling about my dad. So that is why मुझे इसको भी separate करना पड़ेगा. एक example bottom में भी है. My mother on the other hand does not like chocolate. Right? My mother doesn't like chocolate. This is the main portion. So we have to separate on the other hand. This is a phrase. इसी तरह से व्यूअर्स याद रखें कि इफ़ एक ऐसा कंजंक्शन है कि अगर ये किसी सेंटेंस को बिगिन करता है तो इसके कुछ पोर्शन के बाद जो है आपको कॉमा डेफिनेटली प्लेस करना पड़ेगा. और अगर इफ़ क्लॉज आपकी सेंटेंस के दूसरे हिस्से में जा रही है तो फिर आप कॉमा यूज़ नहीं करेंगे. अगर स्टार्ट में है फिर आप यूज़ करेंगे. देखिएगा सेंटेंस. इफ़ आई गो टू न्यू ऑर्लिन्स आई विल एक्सप्लोर द फ्रेंच क्वार्टर. यहाँ पे डेफिनेटली आएगा क्योंकि इफ़ क्लॉज जो होती है ना ये डिपेंडेंट क्लॉज होती है. मेन क्लॉज से इसको सेपरेट करने के लिए यहाँ पे कॉमा आएगा. लेकिन अगर इंडिपेंडेंट क्लॉज पहले आ रही है और डिपेंडेंट बाद में तो फिर आप यहाँ पे कॉमा नहीं लगाएंगे. राइट. सो दैट्स ऑल फॉर टुडे. This is the very, you can say, important slide and a very important message to finish and winding up my lesson. इससे आप कॉमा की इम्पोर्टेंस का अंदाज़ा लगा सकते हैं. दैट इफ़ वी मेक मिस्टेक्स रिगार्डिंग द यूजेज ऑफ कॉमा व्हाट हैवक वी कैन क्रिएट. सी द टू एग्जांपल्स. लेट्स ईट ग्रैंडमा. इस सेंटेंस का मतलब है कि लेट्स ईट ग्रैंडमा, कि आओ ग्रैंडमा को खाएं. सो कैन वी ईट ग्रैंडमा? कैन वी ईट सम लिविंग पर्सन? एब्सोल्युटली नॉट. सो सी द नेक्स्ट वन. एक्चुअली यहाँ पे ईट के बाद कॉमा आना चाहिए था, जो कि एक कॉमा मिस करने से सेंटेंस का मीनिंग चेंज हो गया. लेट्स ईट, यहाँ पे एक पॉज आना था. ग्रैंडमा. एक्चुअली दीज पर्सन्स आर कॉलिंग ग्रैंडमा टू जॉइन देम टू ईट समथिंग. राइट. सो सी इफ द कॉमा इज मिसिंग, problem can be created. So that's all. I hope you are going to like the video. You are also going to practice it, because without practice no learning happens. So that's all for today. Keep sharing these lessons with others so that they may get help learning language easily. If you like the video, try to subscribe the channel and get notified. That's all. Take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.